What's up, Lost Souls? It's your boy Grim, and today we are going to give you a tutorial on how to survive your first day in Project Zomboid. Now, this is a open world sandbox survival simulator, if you will, and it's one of my favorite games of all times. But it's probably one of the most grueling games I've ever played in my life. Now, given said, we're gonna just do no mods, straight to the point, straight to the catch. So we have 4 different playstyles here. There's Apocalypse, Survivor, Builder, and Custom Sandbox. With these settings, they go from brutal, hard, normal. Okay, and then custom, you can make it however you want and break it all down. I'm going to be doing a video on how to break that down. You'll check it on my channel. So, but until then, we're just going to go Survivor, which is basically just a normal way to play. Powerful combat, longer lifespan, and a challenging playstyle based on PZ's previous survival mode, which is pretty cutthroat still, though. It's still a hard pill to swallow. So you get 4 different key points on like where you want to spawn in at. So you have Maldiv, Riverside, Rosewood, and West Point. For the sake of the video and just learning how to play this game, I would recommend going to Rosewood. You can go to either one of these, which is fine. West Point is heavily occupied, and Riverside is just far away from everything. Maldiv is a great spot, has a town in the middle on a main road, which will lead you to West Point. But and there's a lot of good residential. But for just starting out, learning the basics, trying to figure the game out, Rosewood is your best bet. It's a small town with a fire station and a police station right next to each other, and then right down the street from that, you'll see a small little businesses with a bookstore, and you have all your things that you need to learn. So we're going to start off here. I'll be doing videos on all of these key locations. Be sure to like and subscribe and check it out. I'll be happy to guide y'all lost souls through the damned. So right now, here's your occupation and traits. Basically, you can choose anything you want, and it's going to give you buffs and debuffs, of course, just like anything else. So we're gonna go just unemployed. I'm gonna point out some things that I like personally that I do. But again, this is your sandbox. This is how you want to play it. So don't just take what I say and be like, oh, I gotta do that. I wouldn't do that. But I like to go organized. I'm a looter. I like to loot a lot, and I always go lucky. And I've been playing mods, so it's a lot of these are not in there. And Outdoorsman is also great. Cat Eyes is also another one. So right now that gives me -6 points. I got -6 points to spend, which very simple for me. I will go prone to illness, smoker, fear of blood, and if I was depending on the playthrough I was playing, I would be choosing a lot more as far as injured and obese, because I would just try to lose my weight and just hide. But that gave me 10 more, so I'm gonna give myself some fit, and I'm going to give myself brave. So these are my starting points here: fear of blood, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach. I got cat eyes, outdoorsman, brave, lucky, fit, and organized. And I'm starting off with, what is that? 7 fit, and 5 strength. So, okay. You have just landed into your first home. You are freaking out right now because you don't know what's going on outside around you. But let me tell you this right now. You are safe as long as you don't run around your house. So stick to a walk. Just kind of putz around your room for a little bit. See what you have going on. Right off the rip, you already have a belt, so you can add the screwdriver. Or I'm sorry, I don't know what you would find. All right, you can't take what I have here. As far as I'm gonna get this in my playthrough, you're not. You're gonna get it's random every time. But if you do find a screwdriver and you find a hammer, you grab it. Also, I would recommend grabbing a saw, and a flashlight, of course, too. So I'm just grabbing these little items here. Got a battery, hand torch, and duct tape. I'm gonna check all of my stuff here. So, not a whole lot in here. Not a whole lot at all. Yeah, nothing there. Bandages are good. Keep bandages on my person. The things that you want to reach quickly for, you want to keep on your actual person. Things that you can just pack away, you put them in your bag. So, for instance, if I'm being chased down by some zombies, and I am running for my life, and I'm trying to get band-aids out of my backpack, it's going to take longer, and sometimes the action will cancel because I'm sprinting. So if they're in my pocket, I can pull them right out and use them right away. Also, when I'm looting, I like to get up to the corner of cabinets, and I'll hold shift. When I hold shift, I'll use my mouse wheel when my cursor is over the loot area. I can hold my mouse wheel and literally swipe up. You see, I can back and forth however you want. I've been doing that a long time. I like it. Some people like to just click it. You can click it as well. There's that. Now there's not a whole lot in here. Some steak, uncooked steak. Fresh food is key in this game. So you can turn your oven on if you have something that's not frozen. Even if it's frozen, you can cook it too. But see, I just put the steak in the oven. Now it's gonna be cooking for a minute. So we'll let that cook up. Let's see here. I already checked in that, didn't I? Yeah, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot in here at all. So while that's cooking, I'm going to close the curtains. No, not remove. I'm going to close the curtains to these windows. Check my steak. Close those curtains. As long as zombies don't see you and they don't hear you, they'll walk right past this house. They won't bother you. But if they hear you running around, or if they see you in the window, they'll start knocking. So you can also add sheets to any type of window on a door. I'll show you in just a minute. Actually, here, I'll take this off now. Let's remove these curtains. See, let that cook. So I'm gonna right click on the door, add sheet. Boom. Oh, close curtain. There you go. Now the windows on the doors are completely shut. Almost there. There we go. Nice fresh cooked steak. Always turn your oven off. Don't forget that. You leave that oven on, you come back, your base is on fire. It's on you. So we don't have a weapon. But we're in a pretty good little secluded area. We're gonna sneak over to the next spot. Crouch walking is great to get around. Now, I see a zombie over there. We'll see. There's a couple inside too. We're just gonna avoid this house completely. Wait for the zombie to jump like this one is. He's gonna jump over this fence. The second he jumps over that fence, you're able to stomp him. Holding shift, stomp him out. There you go. He's out. Oh man. All right. Now we got quite a few friends following us here. We're gonna go ahead and take off. I'm gonna show you guys a nice little trick that I like to use. When I see fences and I see tall fences like that, I am in a much better ground than these zombies are. So I'm gonna let them get close to me. And when they get real close, there's a weapon. The zombie has a weapon. All you gotta do is hold E and jump the fence. Jump over the fence. Zombies can't touch you, and they can't climb this fence. Tall fences are your best friends. Remember that. They will just sit there and stare at you, and you can sit back. If you had a spear, you can literally stab them through this fence. But right now we're good. So moving forward, and got some cars. Ain't a whole lot there. We're gonna get into the school. That's locked. So I have a screwdriver in my hand at least. Counts as a weapon. You're able to smash things with something in your hand, right? You can't do that without anything in your hand though. If you do that, then you'll cut your hand up real bad. So now in other situations, there's been times where I've kind of had to do that. So inside here, get out of this right here. Schools are usually pretty good for weapons, like baseball bats and stuff. You want to search through the lockers, and if you didn't get lucky like I just did and got a bag in my house there, they usually sport bags too in this place. So here we go. So looks like we got a wrench, a saw, and some nails, which nails are important for using planks and whatnot, of course. I did use the smoker, so I need cigarettes there. All right. There's a gym. There's a gym in here. There's also books inside this school. Why am I running? So we have plenty of books. We have regular skill books, then you have recipes, which will show you how to make, like, for instance, this one is fences. Make metal fences, which takes metalworking. You're going to need propane, a welder's mask, and welding rods. So let this guy just read up real quick. There you go. That's that. So, and of course, there's plenty of other books in there for you to read. For the sake of this tutorial, we're gonna go past that though. Need a weapon. That's the cafeteria. Where's the gym at? Oh, there's a gym here. Is this it over here? Let's see. Oh, no, that's still the cafeteria. Where the hell is the gym? Nope. Huh. Well, I thought there was a gym here. Guess not. This one there was. Right there, there's a outhouse right here. That's locked. Now, like I said, I need a propane torch and welder's mask, so I'm gonna move on from that. Remember, you move a lot faster than they do, unless you have sprinters on. So you can always find your opening. You can always find your target to get out. Just don't let them stun lock you. Whatever you do. See, I'm just walking. I'm not even sprinting. I'm just walking, and I am walking a lot faster than she is. And small fences like this, great for breaking that line. Now I'm going to sprint through this. On the other side here. I'm going to hit this line. Now that the zombies. Let's see here. Cars sometimes have a key in them. You get lucky with a key, but there's no key there. So now these zombies are on my side, right? I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. I'm going to just simply switch my seat to the next side and then get out. That's how you get out of that situation there. You don't have to just jump out when the zombies are on your door. You can just move a seat over. Or move to the back seat. Or the front seat. Doesn't matter. That's one good little tip to have, where you're gonna be safe. So. See this house here. Now, got matches. Yay, got some matches. Oh. Now, even without a weapon. Pushing is always key. Try to isolate them one by one if you can. Now, when it gets too heavy like this, break away, and finding that fence is your key. Really is your key. Use the fences to your advantage. They really help. Alright, that door's locked. Close that curtain up. Sometimes you'll get lucky and there'll be a key to the car that's in the driveway inside these homes. This doesn't seem like the case, but we'll see. See what happens. Gun case here, the Magnum and box 44 rounds. Those are actually for someone with zero aiming skill. These are good ones next to the shotgun. Shotgun is your go-to for sure. But these are good because you can get right up close and personal, and you won't miss. Now, right in here, there's some good books. Off the rip. So, for your first day, your first night, you want to have this TV on. Honestly, for your first week, really, you want to have this TV on, turn it to life and living, and let that just stay on. Okay? And then once you let that stay on, you just let the time roll. I wish I had a watch. I'd show you what times. Usually 11 o'clock they come on. But during that time that you're waiting for it, oh look, right here we go. Welcome to Exposure Survival, guys. So now, with these shows that pop on during this first week or so, you're gonna see that I'm gonna be getting. This one is fishing. That was a fishing show. There's survival, there's cooking, there's medical. There's quite a few different shows that come on to help you. Here's electrical volume. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat some food. There we go. Rolling pin's a great weapon. Not much condition to it though. Eat all the fresh food you can. Sure, that's like a number one thing, but there we go. And I got cigarettes. We're just gonna hang out here, sit, and watch our show, and read our book. So take your time. You don't have to rush everything. There's plenty of loot. There's plenty of food out there for you. You just have to take it day by day. And level your character up. Know his needs. Help his needs. There goes another one there. So with that show, I don't even know what show that was. I'm getting tired. We're going to drink. Smoke another cigarette. I'm agitated or I'm anxious. Getting bored and I'm peckish and I'm tired. I'm peckish because of my hunger. Look, there it is. What'd I tell you? So, I got the key to that car outside, right? We're gonna take a nice little nap. When we wake up, we're gonna get in that car and we're gonna take off. There's no gas in this car. So with attacking, you punch and you push. Punch, push. You want to... Uh-oh. That broke. It didn't last long, did it? Just grab the griddle pan. Condition's also not that well. Now they're banging at my door. There's no way I'm walking out that window or out that door. So we're gonna jump here. This way. Remember your fence. Ooh. Ah. All right, so we just have a couple scratches on us. Laceration's a big one, but it's not deadly enough to worry about shit. So luckily they're not on our hands, so you want to constantly keep your eye behind you. Make sure. Now you see that there's a lot more that I can handle with a breaking griddle pan. So I'm gonna choose my battle on this. I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna go around to the other side. Looking at these fences here, I'm gonna break through with these fences, and I see a double fence from here. There it is. So there's a double fence. I'm safe. I'm good. Now I need to go inside a house somewhere and heal, because I just got 2 cuts on me, my upper arm and torso. I definitely need to find somewhere I can heal up at. Fighting this one zombie, a lot easier. Maybe not that one. There's a watch. All right. Awesome. There we go. I don't know where he's at. These bushes are hiding him. I just broke. Great. Oh, he's crawling. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, look. Someone's already made dinner for me. Fresh food to eat, water. So, eating food is going to be your saving grace to healing, of course, as you know. So, you want to make sure that you stuff your face whatever you can when you're hurt. That must be upstairs. I hear something banging around. Oh yeah, it's up here somewhere. See that door? See how that door is moving? Now that's how you know the zombie's behind it. So there you go. And then you finish up the kill with that. You're good to go. That covers just literally 5% of your first day. Okay. There's so much more I can go over and talk about, but I want to make this in small segments for y'all. And I'm still learning how to do all this, so bear with me a little bit. Thank you so much for being here and listening, and I hope that this helps you in any way, shape, or form. If there's anything that I might have missed or anything that you'd like to add, please send me a comment, and I'll be happy to reply to it and talk to you about it. Other than that, be sure to like and subscribe. I do appreciate all the support and help that everyone's been giving me over this. And I am looking forward to making more and more videos for everybody to vibe to enjoy, to have fun with. So again, I'm Grim. You guys have been great. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take care.